And with that, we have the start of this lovely match. Big leaf at the moment. We're going to angle the camera slightly into this direction in the assumption that there will be some snipes. I'll check out that the music and everything is gone. Yeah, game audio is also here. And I'm waiting for the big boom right now. The big boom that will blast you all away. They're over there in the distance. Wobbling and shobbling their way. Slowly but steadily. Marswick already jumping out. Not a single snipe yet. It's gonna be a quiet one over dugout. Not a single rocket either. Oh! Impacts. Yeah. Gonna go on the other side. Dugout! I haven't had dugout as well, or rather either. They're peppering the front line. Yeah, looks things are trying at the moment. Not really much of a success. I think I heard that one connect with nothing. And overall, rather mild meetup here on dugout at the moment. Both sides making their way here. Noah's Johanini, yeah, Bonnie. Oh, missed the rocket there from Raf. It could have been a much juicy little rocket there. Slip goes down. And right now on the hardcap itself, we only have legendary player Mike Laurie there. The one and only crop of the cream of the crop. Let's see if he rises to the top. Laurie corner still. Capture progress. Still in the hands here for friends from S. Big splash, and that took him out quite heavily. Yeah, it's not looking so well at the moment for Greyhounds here. They need to get this under control. I'm getting a little thingy on this side. There we go. That should work. Move, I just noticed. Alright, it's also settled. McGlory going in. Yep. Wide on the side. Oh, Wide and McGlory both get splashed and get removed at the moment. Not looking smell for the Greyhounds here. But then again, it is Greyhounds. The big seasonal finalists of 2025. Early year. My biggest worry is... Bop, there we go, capture. My biggest worry is that we're gonna see MS stand with 2 Tiger tanks on this hill, shell the north, and have lots of angry people trying their best to make it through. Is that's Gas and 7 Stoner. In the looks. Destroyed by the side tank there. Russian Trader Aero Base and Shami French. Little check up in the sky as well. Also, Alex is still there, by the way. Little check in the sky. Little look at the map. Redstone Garrison is up, but gets blocked at the moment. Makes sense. Front garrisons are beautiful. There is a bit of a back thing on the right. You can see it below the US lines text there. Seems there is some shenanigan going on the side, but we're also getting... Ooh, rocket. Ooh, was a nice rocket there. Over the hill slightly. Tetris, good job. Fucking Consti! That was an impact. Any other rockets? Hopefully healing himself. Lovely outfits. And Marswick getting shot by something there. Suppressive fire up from the hill. While is your tank here? Shelling the line. I'm mostly waiting for, you know, Prank or somebody else, or Snip, or Wrath. Somebody to shoot a rocket here. You know, the cinematic rocket shots. Maybe I will do a bit like this so we see the distance more. Prank there. The thing is, this Stewart is sided. They could blast it. There we go. Prank not connected to the rocket. There we go. That's didn't go that well. But I like the rocket from Prank. That was a lucky rocket. Did not connect with the tank, but hit somebody in, you know, the trench line here. Snip respawning there. Multiple people on the ready. Don't think I'm gonna see any tank snipes though. Gators on the side. Brang going on the side as well. Not the best angle. Other Stewart also joined the fray here. Siege, Mary and Broman. HL shit might try to get here on the side. I don't think that's gonna work out though. So I'm trying on the side here, up on the hill. This is gonna be a problem. Think some problem there, or you might just run. There we go, goes down. And this front line stays alive at the moment. Going up in the sky. Well, they're having that shenanigan here. We're gonna go down on... How is Alex still alive? On dugout. Or is it just admin camp bugged out again? No, that man is moving. That man is definitely moving. That man is alive. Alex still on the hard cap, and multiple people could make their way onto the hard cap. Your problem is they're gonna get shelled by, muzzled by... Partisan. Snip and others. That's the issue. Artillery, grenades, and all the other shenanigans will be very, very annoying to them. In the meantime, MS is pushing on the western frontier and are making their way northwards. Oh, kill switch, about to break through, gets Nobas, gets looks. Johannini not seeing kill switch there, kill switch about to pop through. Might run into Bonnie there on the MG. No, that doesn't look well, that doesn't look swell. And that is kill switch on the garrison. Bonnie not reacting at all, and that is the removal. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, kill switch. Well, that is the removal of the western garrison there. That is not good. That's not nice. Whole big old gap there on that side. That's not gonna sit well with them. In the meantime, MS is gonna advance quite a bit. Which on the other side, you know, could be quite nice, because that means we might get to see an actual nice front push. Warragon on the hard cap gets removed the moment I mention his name. Cast the curse is still a B. Triangle. The slice is getting attacked. I would assume this area is gonna get fought over and over throughout the evening. Yeah. There's some Cheeky rocket from Frank there. We'll try a second load probably. Nah, goes with grenades instead. Good man. Tries to go over and gets shot from the sides there. And Kaiser getting instantly removed from rep. Could have gone better. Could have gone much better. But the people are making their way. Greyhounds are also inside. Never mind, they all lost against Dr. Dove there. Massively. Impressive, actually. Dr. Dove takes his mass milk. There we go. And G9R finding the removal here. Peter Slice is getting thrashed a bit. Let's check on the map for a moment. Red Zone Garrison is good. Nice line there at the moment to go to dugout. Front is also recovering on the west. Greyhounds are doing quite well on gaining their grounds back here. I approve of that heavily. Kaiser moving in. Kaiser gets the OP, jumps, and gets splashed. Baoba on the side. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Session lots of moving them. Press F. Familiar face as well here against Florian. And gets unalived. Tank in back. Kaiser moving forward. Let's angle that slightly. Kaiser against Florian. Nope. No chance. Lost. That was an amazing laggy but amazing slowdown moment. I like that. Don't know who that was. I don't see any anti-tankers here. It will be on the ward. It will be on the ward. Unless that was a far long range. Nope. No idea who that was. Somebody will take credit in the VOD, hopefully, and post it. Fight on the left on the western front is still going strong on this side here. Yoink. Helper and others versus Guitarist here on the back line here. Also checking the northern right side here against Cadaver. Against Cadaver. Sorry. That's new. But they are able to advance quite a bit. How is Bonnie? Is Bonnie glitched out or something? No, he wouldn't then have a weapon. Weird. Is nobody seeing Bonnie or something? What's going on? Okay, grenade. Come on, Bonnie, and... Nope, running. Hides. We're gonna face the south for a moment. Ah, get shot by a raft there. Lovely. Phil's fresh fudge. I think that could be a euphemism. And Yepster and Athens make the way. Okay. Gonna angle the camera northwards again. Yep, as we always love it. Ah, no, there is a good anti-tanker there on the line, which is Quinny. You know, that is a good name, and a name to be worried about. But there is, after all, a looks tank here. It's not gonna advance anytime soon, is he? Nah, it's gonna take some time. Good, in that case, let me just check the map for a moment again. Redstone Garrison overrun again, or at least blocked, that makes sense. There's a bit of a breakthrough here, which worries me. Also, Kadam and us are watching this area. I would assume the enemy is breaking through here. MS at the moment can't really, well, they're going a bit here on the far west. They're not really having luck here in this area, so they're trying to break through into some other side here. Which, you know, is fine. Oh, Luxtank is making his way. Now that all the infantry is gone, there we go. Okay, Luxtank makes a break. Because every other infanterist is gone right now. Quinny do the bit. I mean, Quinny could at least scare the tank a bit here. Johanini either. I wouldn't mind, you know, 2 rockets just shelling the Luxtank from the front. Just as a bit of a scaredy thing. I want to leave, but I also want to leg it. I want to also see Johanni and Winnie do some magic here against this Lux. Let me just angle it like this. There we go, so we see rockets. Also fuel very low at the moment. Puma tank, I don't see we see. There we go, rocket, good. Oh, there is a heavy close by though on the side as well. Okay. Kumine goes down, Johanni hiding in the back. Come on, one little scary rocket. And he's gonna get shot from the front, isn't he? He's gonna peek and gonna get shot. Wow! Really? Not the greatest reaction times there. Yonini going for the second attempt. Cheeky. He's trying to peek, he's trying to peek. We might just be out of rockets, quickly respawning. I might leave them. Because right now they're not doing much here. It's mostly just area denial. Oh, and I think Quinny got hit or crashed. One of those. No, I think the admin cam has just a desync and that man is actually perished. Yeah, they have... Not both. Alright, that is gonna happen on the side. We don't need to watch this for like 20 minutes. That would be a bit over the top. But you can see at least one thing. Admiral MS is moving further and further up to the north. And these poor people, Weidefred, Fabi, and Voragon, trying to make their way up on this hill here, or rather into the hard cap. And I think that's gonna be very, very hard to, well, put into process. The hill at least not filled with tigers yet. That's nice. Ooh, in the meantime, little change here on the sides. And a great ricochet against Prank. Pizza slice has been taken, trenches have been taken, and they are attacking a little tank. There's that Siege and the rest. Yeah, Siege, Marian Broman. And Prank goes down. Jack maybe with a rocket. Ah, I'm gonna keep my eye a bit focused on the sides here as well. They have reset. They're trying to get back in there. And these are the nerds that are trying to get really in the gas in the open. Should get noticed by somebody there. Ooh, there must be a bit of a zoom there. There we go. Good job. And we'll check out the map. Nothing much to see. Fairly going on the right side there. It's not... Good job. OP gun. OP build. It's not a crazy setup. What blew up there? It's not the tank. Is it a repair station? That is... I lost the Greyhound. Really? Greyhounds lost the Greyhound. Oh boy. But they're trying at the moment to get their lovely trench area here back. That's going to take a moment. And I think... he's actually making it, Monster. He should just stay in that corner and just, you know, when people pass him, then pop, 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 pop. Dean is hurt, but can't interact yet. Yeah. And get shot by Clerica from the side there. Alright, what do we have? Cosmos make his way upwards the hill. Yep. What are they shooting? Is there a tank in the long distance? No. Nah, there's nothing here. I mean, there was a Tiger tank out here in the open. That one got removed. Oh, and fun news on the left-hand front, on the western front. Greyhound's actually advancing it back to the original area. The thing is for me, you know... Because it's Sainte-Marie-du-Mont. And the thing we always see is, oh, we're gonna see a fight over in this corner here, you know? The little elevation with the hill here, and everybody trying to get in there. They're gonna make it to, like, here. On the left, we have this back and forth. And then at the pizza slice, we have the back and forth slash at the trenches. These two areas just connected completely. And that's Sainte-Marie-du-Mont. And I feel like we don't really get much other, you know, options. And then Voragon and Genetic both hit like shit, but they hit each other at some point. That's nice. Panzer 4. The front grin sneaky, okay. Are they doing a anti-tank thingy? Oh, they're attacking the garrison presumably here. Are they? We're not sure on this one. Oh, they're just providing fire support, I guess. Sure. And I see another tank that is holding down the front here. Maki, can't see an Hopfen. Focusing on the main line here. Don't know if that's gonna work much, because the issue is, even if you remove all the players here, oh, is that a bombing run? MS bombing run. Woo! Over, okay. Gets Fabi, who doesn't move. Great job, Fabi. Come on, Clara, don't get splashed, please. And one destruction. There might have been a repair station there. Yes, the repair station that was hidden behind the wall is now destroyed. So now Siege Broman and the other guy have to really repair the tank on their own. Which means they're up for splashage. No garrison was harmed in the bombing run though. And I really would like to see, you know, a push from this area here. I would really love to see them make their way in here and really go at it. They have some fire support in the distance from the tanks, but... Oh well. Did that one just... Did you just nearly team kill somebody? Huh. We'll zoom out at the moment so we get an idea. Rockets are being yeeted by... Yeeted by Lamkotlet there. On the west, we don't have anything either at the moment. They're still trying to push forward. The problem is... They're now also getting shelled by a tank. There's not really much here, is there? No smoke. There was not a garrison there or anything else. Look at it, it's what? Oh, nothing ahead of you now. But they don't know, and they're not gonna move. Oh, are they gonna move finally? Really good against Raisin, I like it. Okay, who's shooting this area here? Maybe the heavy? Think it could work. Ah, yeah, it's the heavy, okay. Heavy is shutting the backside. I do like that, actually. I do like that. Because these guys are gonna hide. They're gonna hide here mostly, and then, you know, peek overshoot. And if they can get blasted, then Greyhounds can advance quite nicely here. I like that. That's good. I like that a lot, actually. Promise, of course, that they have to cross the open area, and that's where they're gonna get flicked and snipped and popped and snapped. My Glory the Legend getting shot by Quinn, I would assume, there for the range and the weaponry. Oh, cheeky. Counter firing. I don't know about Martin has died from there, but he perished indeed. But I do approve this. I do like that the... I don't know why I like it so much. But I do like that the tank is helping out here with Greyhounds advancing. The problem is they're not really advancing much, are they? Only Dana moves at the moment, the rest is still back there. I understand why, but still... that tank could also do other things, because nothing is really happening on this western side. I say that there is, however... Jag and Mr. Do... familiar faces to me and you. And they're making their way finally. There we go. Alright, advancing. No anti-tankers there. Alex might do something. Crossover. Oh! Missed attempt there. Heavy missed. That could have been hilarious. Advance the roof COP from Novas, yeah. That's backup fire from another vehicle. Crosses over. Are they doing a double tank run? No, they're not. They're just getting backup from where Bolla is, yeah. Alex hunting the looks now. Needs to take care of the looks. Looks running into a wall. Is he going for repairs? No, he's not. I think I heard a... Did I hear a spawn there? Dangerous! Ooh, Alex, you might want it. There we go, come on, Alex, cinematic shot for you. There we go, lovely. Good job, Alex. Lovely removal there. On point. I was slightly worried for a moment that that looks tank would get, you know, a WTH ending here. Shout out to WTH. And that lovely tank squad that got wiped outside the borders. Always a fun one. Rockets. They are really committing to this. They're really committing to shelling this area over and over. But nobody is here that could, you know, do anything. Nothing is really happening on this side. Like, stuff is happening, don't get me wrong. Like, Postal is in here and he's gonna pepper everybody. Maybe at some point. There we go. Shazza gone. Yeah. It's not bad enough. They are doing stuff, but it's just a drip feed. Postal gone. Martinez is gonna advance. Rocket goes over into the combat area. Like, Greyhounds are doing very well on shelling this. But it's not much. In the meantime, finally the infantry was able to advance here. Problem is, respawns, attacks from up the hill. Tiger up here. Is there also something up there in the... fog? No, nobody in the fog. Okay. But this capture attempt is not gonna succeed. Unless there's something magical here. Nah, it's not gonna work. 2 OPs at the moment. Too many people here that can respawn. Cos. Tank impact. Lovely. Maybe if Cosmos goes here, it could include... Ach ja, ach ja, ach ja. Oh god, the artillery is cruel today. Artillery is very cruel today. Jesus in a basket. Yeah, Jeff's down there. Why is there a single tank crewman here? I do not know. He might just be watching for his squad. But now I'm getting a bit, not worried, but a bit, you know, uncomfortable with MS. They need to really clear this out here, because it's getting more and more greyhoundy right now. Then again, 1 OP gone, squad leader gone, should be fine. Nah, there we go, kill switching the others, genetic as well. Yeah, everybody's advancing. My Glory, Irrigator, Viking. Yeah. Now we're cooking with fire. Really going in there, they might get splashed on this. Ooh, there's a bit of a lag sound, it feels like. There's definitely some desyncing happening here at the moment. Ah! Execution! Jesus! And Bodison running through here, getting the OP. No late spawns either, and Kinetic makes love to a bush. All crazy things in one area. Lovely. There's also a mine there. You should probably shoot that. Good job. Okay. And that's why I was not worried about that at all, because they will instantly get this back. Because if grounds don't commit with a lot of people here to getting dug out, then it's not gonna work. 2 squads at the moment is not enough. But Outberg, 2 squads could be enough, absolutely. If each of them trades insanely good to a degree where we have to worry about, you know, cheating, then maybe. But 2 people, sorry. No. Make me happy, make me good. What? What? Oh, they removed the garrison. Okay. Yeah, they removed the garrison. I was slightly confused there for a second. What the heck that... How far away that tiger attack was. They removed the garrison in that area. That is something, I guess. Now, did you do that explosion? But I'm unsure. I'm a bit too slow, sadly. There's also one here in the back line. Okay. Mr. Doe, Scantly, and Jack in the back line. This is gonna be painful, isn't it? This is gonna be very painful today. Let's check on the map right now. Fuel, as always, is very low. There is a bit of a thing going in the middle sector at the moment. With 2 heavy tanks make their way slightly, not alone, but undermanned. I don't like it when ground send their tanks in nearly alone there. Because, you know, they might get harassed by infantry. Maddie and Siege are on left. We don't have anybody checking for Satcheliers either. Side pen as well. Yeah, now that tank is also getting panned because that tank has to come to help this tank. And now both tanks might get removed there. That's why I don't like them being on their own. Kaiser wobbling over, gets removed though. They're hiding. They have at least, you know, some of the areas under control. Don't get me wrong. Why are they... Wait, what? Where did these guys come from? Oh! Cheeky. I'm gonna stay with the tanks, though. I'm not a fan. I do like the idea of, you know, having multiple tanks in one area. That's fun. A little convoy. But I don't like it in the setup where, you know, they can get attacked from all different directions. I mean, I guess we play bingo now. Which tank is gonna blow up? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Marian Siege or Maki, Konsti and Hopfel? You decide. Epic tank battles of history. Infantry having a harder time. Alright, they might survive this. Nope! If you bet for the left tank, you are a winner. Congratulations. Maki Konsti Hopfel left. Lovely rocket shell there. Form, I would assume Tetris from what I see there. 82nd AD recruit Tetris? Really? Huh. Infantry now coming back, hoping to help here, but again, that's far too late. Dana trying to help in the back. Also gets removed. Like, there was an avoidable, you know, heavy loss. Sneaky trying to do a side thing here. Will get seen by nobody. Yeah, Florian and Dean making their way. OP in the open, fair enough, so that it doesn't get instantly removed by people on the other side. Here we go, cinematic shot for Florian. Oh, come on, Florian. I'm setting the scene for you, buddy. Okay, scene for you, come on. Anybody who passes, come on. He's not gonna move, is he? Nice is going over. Bad timing, nice. There we go. Zan's the one that gets all the prestige right now. Zanzu making his way through here. Hiding between. Hey, that's the word, yeah. I mean, they have the slice under control for the moment. That's a fun little thing. But at the moment, as you can see, front is... I mean, that's the hillside, that's the open valley. That's not important. This on the side, they have at least something. They're still attacking here. They have another heavy close by. Okay, 2 heavies still in this area. What is that back in the back? That's another heavy. 3 heavies in play at the moment. That's something. Also, an artillery we have, of course. That nerd doctor who didn't let me into the squad. Shameful. Advancing in the open. They have this under control. Why is there not? I'm missing the shooting noises right now. Cheeky. And we got raided by Dinkelbean. Thank you very much, people that have joined in. Which is great, but we have a delay of 30 minutes. Thank you very kindly, people that are in here. I got raided by Dinkelbean. Can you believe that? Thank you, good sir. Nobody on the board is gonna understand that. Ref at the moment down here. I'm waiting for some level of glory, some level of movement, some level of something here. But at the moment, I'm not really getting it. I'm not really getting it at the moment. Main road. Let me just tab out for a second. Thank you, Dinkle. There we go, because delay and everything, yada yada yada. Voragon missing what are you doing, Voragon? A man out in the open. Oh my god. Parabellum. We need to check out Parabellum again. For they actually are good at dodging bullets. That was quite impressive. Arrogate from Zoo here on the sides. That's the thing, I wish they would push more, but they don't know that they can push right now. And if they would push, they might lose the ground there. I understand the issue, but it's a bit like in a horror movie when you see, you know, survivors, and then in the back you see the monster or the murderer. And you go, don't go in there! Well, the character doesn't know that, does he? Or she? Raf against Novas. I'm amazed that Raf is still here. Not a single grenade from anybody. Novas keeps advancing. Some level of advancement would be great. Novas, as you all know, 4 meters tall. And doesn't see kill switch. There we go. And gets punished. There we go, lovely. He's a bit out at the moment. Left side is still doing so-so. It's just a... Look at that line. It's like an old TL match. Red Zone Garrison has perished in the meantime. 2 tanks still in the pizza slice area. Slightly behind it, oddly enough. What's going on at the pizza slice? I see what's going on. They have still not been able to move that much. Kaiser switches loadouts, but perishes. And the tanks are moving in the open still, but are leaving the major issue area. Medium Roman repairing in the open. Backup tank, Consi and Mucky doing their magic at the moment. I'm waiting for something, you know, because if Greyhounds think they can just do this for 30 minutes, then, you know, things might not work out for them. In their favor. For 30 minutes, for 51 minutes, there we go. Baron-Kai is on the side, Florian goes down, alright, then again it was a bazooka. Panzerschreck. Gets the OP as well, good job. Tanks, I'm still waiting. Oh! Oh, you beautiful child, Royal Nelson, that went through the building. That went through both sides. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous rocket that goes through. Oh. Bit of an MS stronghold here, bit of a bridge. Tank closing in, helping out on the side. That is gonna be crunchy. That is gonna be combat. That was the OP as well. Squad leader Jaywalk, though alive. Could be gorgeous, could be gorgeous. Could also be hilarious. No! No! Roy Nelson. Are you for... Where's the car, you clowns? What is this? Alright, there we go. I'm good with the save there. I know I'm giving them shit, you know, because the enemy is lying down. You don't check every little corner, but... Again, it's the horror movie thing. We know where the monster is, so why do you go in there? Well, why not? It's a building. Yeah, but the monster is in there. I don't know that. Fair enough. This is me sitting in the cinema and thinking, why are these dumbasses doing this? Because you would do the same thing, Altberg. Fair enough, fair enough. Speaking of, why are they not moving? Because they don't know what is up ahead. Run Viking there on the side. Nah. Again, some form of... Ooh, Boller. Lovely shots there. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Ooh, lag, help me, help. Actually, the frames are fine. It was just the server having a hiccup, I think. Interesting. Alright, zoom out for a moment, little check. We're gonna do one little zoom from the left to the right. So at the moment, as you can see, not much has changed on the left side. Not a lot has changed on the hard cap itself. We're going further on the right. Far much in the right side there. Others still hammering down there on the triangle, the pizza, that's whatever you want to call it. AA network at the moment is taken. That's lovely. It's a nice little starting point. And then we have Ferdinand and others as I slowly turn in a 45-degree angle. Then we have Greyhounds here in this area, except Sainte-Marie-du-Mont itself. I wouldn't mind seeing, you know, a long flank. I know they're not great, I know they're not amazing, but I wouldn't mind seeing, you know, one little long flank at this point. Just so we see some kind of change, some kind of attempt here. I need to cough, but I wouldn't... Oh, God. Gets the OP, there we go. Lovely job by Alex. Hellbro lying in wait. If he survives, he can make another OP. Still healing. Alex on the side. Will get shot on the main road now. Oh, no. That didn't sound healthy. That was a Stewart tank gone on the left side. That's the sad part. There's not much happening on this west side. It's definitely happening. You know, they're fighting over and over and over, but it's just the same spots over and over and over. Like Barney's in the same spot as before because it's the most efficient spot. People are going the most effective routes. It's so mainstream that if anything happened here, like if anybody built like a Belgian gate in here, people would lose their mind. What's going on? What the tactic is? What the brain is? What's happening? Because they're so in their line at this point of just the same routes over and over and over. Quinny going for a little run here. We'll get shot from the right side or grenaded. Get shot from the right side. There we go. Lovely. Bit of a push, and I see up there in the midpoint, yes, they started to cap this, but it will in a moment again get removed. Garrison on the same spot as before, because it's the most effective spot. Now we have the same situation again, contested, and now they're defending it easily. And we're reaching the halfway point of the match. I would like to see some deliciousness, some greatness, some goodness. Like a heavy tank moving, or a heavy tank moving, or a heavy tank moving. But they are in certain spots, they move only so much. I am quite amazed of how many non-MS players are on MS tonight. Even before I see GBI as well, or Valkyrie or somebody. I mean, 82nd AD Tetris, it might just be a joke, you know. I don't know if Tetris joined. 82nd. Oh, the delay there. I might in a moment need to check the ping, because good god, that took like over a second for the command to enter. Wow. Here we go. Tetris gets Voragon at least. These boys don't mind the ping issues. Might be it's just me. It's all that. Oh, please, yes. Ah, lovely. Bombing run through the north. It was an MS bombing run, which, you know, did nothing. It might reach the garrison. Nope, neither. I don't think that did much. I don't think that one did much there. But you never know with these things. That is what is the great joy about Hell Let Loose. Now, this is the friendly match. So it's fine with all the extra mercs and all the things. If MS has some trouble, that is fine to bring in some fresh blood. Tetris with a rocket there, come on. Alright, come on Tetris. I give you your stage, come on. Okay, your stage might be filled with blood. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay. Didn't really work out that move, did it? Siege, Marian Bromance, heavily damaged. We'll check on the highlights here at the moment with any tanks close by. Don't see anything. I see infantry on the side. Oh, rocket. What? From Tetris again, maybe? There we go with the cinematic shot from Tetris there. Lovely rocket there. Shells the tank before, and now with a shot from the wheat field. Bombing run on the hard cap, that could be a good one. Goes through poppers and peppers, everybody, I like that. Still, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. They're going to the west, that's okay. But it's not enough. It's not enough, they need something. A tank or something, because just having 2 squads is not gonna work. They're gonna lose more and more people. Garrison is probably still... Yeah, Garrison is also still good. This ain't the way. This ain't gonna work this way. And we know that because it's not gonna need more. I mean, I've seen this over and over and over. They need to have more in here. They need to double and triple down. Position strike. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, American bombing run. Precision strike, come on. In what direction? Oh. Got that one, okay. Wait, did I miss it? Was it already in there? Oh! I guess it destroyed the repair stations, but didn't get the garrison. That is let's just say that's not great. And now the whole push is falling apart again, because they have to all respawn from far away. Because there's not enough OPs close by. Was it like 2, 3 maximum? And now Dagon is gonna get easily defended again. Everybody loses on the attack here right now. Why did they not advance? They have also a tiger close by. I see some of the main reasons why this didn't work. Wait, who's shutting? Whoa, who's shutting this tank? Is it this tank? Wait, who's shutting this tank? Oh, is it a tank over there? Wait, is it a tank? What? I mean, I love the amount of heavy tanks that are just single-manned at the moment. Is it the medium? I'm sorry, I don't know who destroyed that. Because I missed what angle that was from. Pauke indeed. Tank is advancing. Was in there sneaky Guerrilla Tactics and Dolph Lundgren. Don't like that the tank is again the spearhead here. Not can work, but they can also go very, very bad. Marking Konstantin Hopfen. I see Prank with a satchel already, giggling. Like a 40-year-old schoolgirl, and gets removed. Anybody else on this piece? No. Greyhound's really liking the pizza slice tonight here. Kaiser advancing? Alright, that could be good. So the new YouTube shot with Kaiser. Ooh, we actually might do something. Nope. Would have been great. You know, Kaiser just hiding here. Plop, plop. Gets the enemy heavy. Beautiful. Wasn't meant to be. Still gonna keep it here. Muzzles and anti-tank and that Tetris. This could be another round for Tetris. Let's see if Tetris' big moment has come. Maybe not. Advances. Tries to find the heavy tank who is going in a very dangerous route. I might actually go to that tank because the tank is completely alone now. Good job. Good for Tetris there. Alright. Tank alone. Very dangerous. Very bad. Oh god. I mean, it's a heavily. He might even be out of ammo. I don't know, but he's going up the whole way. He will be removing OPs. He might get destroyed by Prank in a moment. Yep. Gets removed by Prank, but at least he was able to remove some OPs among the hedge lines here. That's at least something. Wouldn't have gotten this one either at all, so, you know, not too far from it. Pizza size easily getting overmanned again. And the situation is looking much worse now, because at the moment, you know, before we had the Greyhounds here with the garrison, nice little layer here amongst this line, and a nice shade here, but now only a bit of a brittle setup here. Rambo too far, could get some nice supplies here with the garrison. All the supplies. Skeleton crew at the moment with a heavy... this area about to fall completely now. Pizza Slice, all the OPs on Pizza Slice. Okay, artillery is helping out. Very nice. Artillery is helping out good time here. Doctor doing a very good job on blasting the area. Kaiser gets stop at object. Beautiful. That was a grenade. Yeah, one OP gone. More grenades. Another OP goes in the east. 2 OPs already gone. Blum sees the OPs. Crosses. And that is going to be the big day for Blooms. Gets 1 at least. Only 1 left. 3 out of 4 OPs gone. 7 Stoner. Goes from behind. Misses. That grenade has taken out as well. Nope. Still good. Dean, the last one defending the OP here. Tomjack and Zanzu. OP about to get, removed. And that is also the squad leader gone now. Which means 4 out of 4 OPs gone and they all have to respawn up here now. Why do people play Sainte-Marie-du-Mont? They could have played Tobruk or something. You know, something you know. Something you know, something you know. At least they're gonna get a nice little fight over at Bricot Battery. Which will also be... in one of the upcoming PDEs for the objective game mode. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, people. Kaiser Has his pants full of shit for some reason. He keeps jumping like a maniac in the open. I need like a sound file from Kaiser. This little kitty scream, kitty scream, there we go. Sorry, the Kaiser. And get shot in the back. Yeah. Kitty scream. God damn it, Altberg. Kitty, like a cat. Ah. 36 minutes left. You know what you came in for, kids. You know what you came in for. Bit of a shelling going on at the moment. Ooh, nice little push there. Johanni might get a nice shot. Come on, first shot. Yeah. Oh. And your cinematic shot, Johannini. Come on. There you go. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. At least once in a while. Facing the south for a moment. Greyhounds. Yoink. I'm running for trees. Sorry. Barney has switched his loadout. We now have a Barney on the AT. Lovely. But the situation has changed a bit. We're facing the south, by the way, as a heads up. Right now, Dana, Barney, Postal, Alex, they're holding down here on the hedges. I like that. The elevation boost. Yoink. Ooh! Did that actually... No, that was... Oh, there was a splash against people in here. Okay, fair enough. Thought for a second he actually hit inside there. Through a small window. But it's another explosion. And I'm trying to find a nice spot, because right now they are just continuing their shenanigans over here on the west front. We might go to this area in a moment. Rocket 5 for Raf and the others. Okay, let's go with that. Rocket. Not connect. Dean. Wow. Okay. Martinis and others make the way as well. I'm gonna zoom out slightly. Where's guitarist also here? There we go, angle. There we go, beautiful. So many rockets. You know, at this point I wonder, because, you know, we're hanging out right now. At this point it's me mostly chatting about what's happening. It's not really much more tactics at this point. It's just a sludge fest. It's just, you know, a meat grind. A thing that I thought about the other day is, you know, a lot of games, yeah, I've seen it in the past as well. Rifle grenades. The idea of a rifle grenade isn't so bad. Now people are gonna say, well, all the people are just gonna yeet rifle grenades over and over. Just make rifle grenade a thing for AT. But Altberg, rifle grenades against infantry, no. Rifle grenadiers, and others had also anti-tank grenades. As in, you plonk it on your Schützenbecher, plonk, and it's meant to destroy light tanks. Could be a fun thing, you know. Another loader for the AT. Not great against, you know, tanks, but how often do you really see a tank in normal public play? And how often do you come across a normal tank in here on this corner? Like, how often have these guys fought a tank? Unix Def. Wonder if he's streaming. I could see the AT, you know, get a nice little extra loadout with the anti-tank rifle grenade. And they're not big, so let's say, you know, 2 heat grenades and 1 HE grenade. As in a you know, shootable grenade. Good shot there. Next one over. Oh, cheeky. More grenades, more grenades. He knows people. He knows that. Buddy, you know that it's coming. There we go. Good job there. Now it would make sense to, you know, get a serious loader for the anti-tanker here. Because there's a tank close by. Also, check on the map right now. What do we have? Big movement here from the Greyhounds. They are now utilizing everything of their brain here. I like it. They're doing the same shit as before, but now they're really moving. Also for me, just for a moment, I want to see some people missing. The ping is fine. Why does it feel so a bit laggy? Maybe it's just the admin camera getting a stroke or something. Wargon advancing. There is, however, a heavy tank here facing this direction with the MG. And this with the tanker, so they can block 2 sides. Precision strike. Yeah, precision strike. And... oh! Oh! That was a dirty boy. Oh, that was a good one. That was a naughty one. Oh, that was right on it. Right up the butt. All the butter. Sainte-Marie and Broman retreating here. Ah, I can see why. Too much enemies. Oh! Glorious dodge there. Glorious dodge by the heavy. Next one is not gonna... what? Is there another tank? Well, Bao really hates that hill, I guess. All the firing, all the shenanigans, all the mines. Lovely. It's going over, not connecting here. They would need again a bombing run or something. You know what would be great? Some light mortar fire in the area. Just to shake up the whole bunker down enemies a bit. Like a widespread mortar barrage. Imagine a Katyusha strike. Additional to the bombing run. Oh, ricochet there. Tetris is not gonna like that. New attempt at a Tetris, second rocket. Oh, not needed. Yeah, I was to say, the wreck is gonna return in a moment. Huh. I do hear the other tank also... whoa, also having some trouble. Musky Trader, Aero Base, and Chamois French. Yeah, retreating. They can't stop and repair here. They would get splashed. About to ram their butt into a wreck. And now they can repair. Go between the tanks and repair. There we go. Aero Base, the smart cookie in that tank. Lovely. The thing is, they're trying. We have grounds at the moment trying to get onto the point. It's also, let's check out the map. Has changed quite a bit. It's not a slash line at frontier and then jip. It's just a full line here across the battlefield at this point. All the time. It's a fight on the western front, but it's stretched across the whole map at this point. Alright, that looks a bit better. I feel like it's gonna get stopped again, though. 4 OPs, 3 OPs, kinda. They do have a heavy tank close by. They have another heavy tank on the left. Is the garrison gone? That's the big question. Garrison is gone, it seems. My glory is an OP, yeah. They can keep the amount of squad leaders of the enemy down here, so nobody can build a garrison. They might be fine. But they're not clearing out the backline. They're Snip just hiding in plain sight there. The rocket connects there, and big respawn wave. That's gonna be the... oh! You dirty tank! You dirty tank there! Who is that? Hopfrenko, okay. Heavy shells from the sides. The infantry that tries to get onto the hardcap right now is getting splashed. I like the side shelling from Greyhounds tonight. That's nice. Garrison has been built. Should get rocketed by Shanks there. Never mind, Shanks is gone. Bad ping there. Sansu should have better info here. No markers then again, presumably. Nah, that's not gonna connect there. Sansu, 2 failed attempts. He might have just tried to splash them. It's also a possibility. And we have a bombing run. That should have removed the garrison at least, finally. Oh, it's too high in the north. No, it should be fine. It's a diagonal one. There we go. Okay, gets removed. Spawn wave, though, makes it. Could be huge. Could be huge. Removes the people in the back spawn as well. Okay, now it's getting a bit cheeky. Problem is most of the people on the hill have survived. Most people on that hill are still alive. So all the push power is gonna get removed now. Nice is advancing. Good. OP is gonna go. There we go. But that at least motivates his other players to advance now. Also, their tank is getting shelled. We'll check on the side here as well. With a tank fight. Yep. Erfiens, Jepster, Fields, frische Freunde. Nope. After painful ricochet by the tie. Really? Oh yeah, sorry, I missed the gap there. Yeah, there's a gap here. Alright, another heavy down. They have this one under control. Greyhounds removing more and more things here. Another heavy, 3 heavy tanks at the front line at the moment. 2 of them in the zone. If Greyhounds want to win this, they need to now slowly start pushing in. And again, I imagine a mortar shelling or like a commander of a heavy artillery strike. Additionally to the bombing run, just blasting. Ah. Maybe with a longer cooldown, but you know, some level of splash should be great. And there we go. Nothing is able to... Double flare, really. Double flare in the same spot as well. I mean... You could have at least switched areas with your flare. But no, the same spot nearly. Wow. And that push is slowly fading away. The problem again here, they have the heavies and everything, but they are losing more and more OPs and spawns. Some people need to make their way all from the north here, all the way down, and rejoin the effort here in the south. They need something here. They need something here in the south. See Schmeri. Ooh, that tank is also getting shelled. I'm gonna watch this tank. Infantry getting shelled. I don't see the enemy tank yet. Don't see any red light. Ah, there it is. Okay. Straight there. We can see it over there. Okay. 24 minutes left. 24 minutes to do the magic. Not even MG fire, nothing? Really? Well, this side's under attack now. And the still is getting shelled heavily. Wait, why are they damaged on the left side? Oh, they're getting shelled from the other side, from Prank and others. Cool. Is Prank gonna shoot another one? I don't think. I think that was probably the second, right? Somebody give Prank more ammo. That's a nice... Ah, overshot. Overshot. Come on, Prank. Another one. Come on. Impact. Sexy. A bit too late, but still, that was a nice rocket. Lobbing it across the open area. Lovely. We'll check up there on the sides while we're facing this. Looking swell at the moment. It's looking lovely at the moment. That is, of course, if you're a fan of MS. Trying to make their way in here. Grenades out. About to get blasted. Plop. Ah! Didn't get... There we go. Fred going into the trench. Might find a few mines here, maybe. Should get his OP up and running in a second. Or not. Not a mine. I'm surprised. Advances further down into the backlands. Will now get shot. Yep. There's a certain parameter where you know, okay, he's now gonna get shot. At this point, you know what I would like to see? I would like to see just 3 heavy tanks make their way next to each other and 20 infantry running behind them. Absolutely stupid, I would at least, you know, be something new. Because the left side is going to do the same thing over and over. This area is going to do the same thing over and over. It's going to be painful. The ricochet. Ah, who is that poor soul? Oh, Tetris. Impact, good. Alright, tank under heavy fire. Defends itself. I see the other tank is also under heavy fire. Let's get both of them on the screen. There we go. Yeah, ricochet, okay. Go in front of your tank. Yeah, missed, good. Now in safe spots nearly. Yeah, Broman also leaving his tank there on the left side. Yeet, wreck has been removed. Only Rusky Trader left, everybody else got splashed. Ooh. Only one man that heavy tank left. Only one man left. If any enemy advances now, that tank is cooked. Splash. Rusky still good. Is infantry coming? The rest of that group should probably make their way slowly here. What was that? That was a ricochet. And shot in the open there from the open areas. I mean, they're gonna lose the other heavy now in a moment as well. They have no idea where the enemies are. And they're now getting shelled from across the whole thing. Another explosion up there. Panzer Fortress, okay, that's at least something German, okay. Bad rocket there. But these guys are getting delicious shots on these tanks here tonight. I wouldn't mind another one. Tetris, oh, that's a shot against that tank group. It's getting hard having every tank on screen right now. Shammy making his way back, alright. How's the tanker? Rusky's still alive, good. Come on, Chemi, get in. 2 minutes of running. I mean, that man has to run quite a distance from the garrison, doesn't he? Repairs the tank, lovely, good. If that artillery gets any closer to the east, in this case to the left. You could have just driven back a bit to repair. Explosion on that side, I heard that. That might have been a repair station, it might have been something, it might have been Stuart tank, another American tank down. Greyhounds are losing their Fuhrpark left and right here. Greyhounds need to start sharing their carpool now in future. Good God, they lost a lot. 600 fuel at least. There we go. What do we have at the moment on the battlefield? Heavy tank with one man. Heavy tank up there. Front line here is completely gone. Back here at this point. Red zone garrison though. It's kind of neat, but it's not gonna poop out any enemies, any soldiers. Anything in the HQ, medium tank, recon tank, and transport trucks. Nothing of the importance. Big push again. Will again fail here because they can't get anything in there. Garrison the same spot as the last 10 times. I do like the push here from Greyhounds though. It's not gonna work, but it's a nicer push at least. Fred going through, they're really trying to get through here and get the OPs, the spawners everywhere. Fred is gonna get shot in a moment by the MG. Or maybe not. Never mind, he's advancing. Ferdl also in the back. Is he having an OP up here? Not yet. Sugar Squad is close by though, in the trenches. They can't really move. Ferdl should get something up and running here, so they can at least, you know, smoke the gaps so the Tiger can't see them anymore. Or come from behind and shell this. Repair station removed. Garrison still in play here. Ah, they need to get this schnitzel going. They need to get this going. That is the amount of units I like to see in the bag. Sansu? Okay. That just happened. Problem is the garrison is still good, so more and more people are gonna keep spawning here. And I think that tank is also gonna blow up now. Is it still just Rusky in there? No, it's a full tank now. Where's gonna get blasted? Nope. Okay, they finally made it out of range. Good. In the meantime, the tanks will be gone. There we go. Yeah, is that an OP from Ferdl? No, still not. H squad still not here with the OP. What? Oh, Ferdl in corner. Might have built something, but Viking or others might have removed it. Okay. Well, they're pooping out humans. That's good. They're pooping out people. The problem is Viking might... goes the other way. Ferdl might be safe. Is Ferdl even alive, or is he just an error? No, Ferdl is alive, definitely. That is a good source of vitamin F, but it's also a good source of, you know, having people there. And Ferdl gets saved by the aggressive mine of his squad member, but he has been seen in that corner. He is gonna get attacked in a moment. Or maybe not. Maybe there was no shoutout. Guards moving in. Yeah, I can see why there's no OP here, because that thing is just gonna get removed over and over. Uh-huh. Oh, his legs. His legs can be seen through the wall now. Out in the open, and that's gonna be the end of Ferdl. Oh, unseen. Unseen. No way. Unseen? Unseen. And pops the MG as well. Who's a good Ferdl? Who's a good little Ferdl? That was good. That was lovely. And man actually was able to get an OP running. We didn't even notice. He did get actually his OP running. Where's that OP? Right in the open. I like it. Actually not bad, because it's so open that nobody's gonna reach it accidentally. Alright, and now this is becoming more and more of an enclave situation here. We have dugouts surrounded completely. Problem is the southern forces are not that strong, and they're gonna get removed in a moment. Oh god, that's a shotgun. Yeah, Robo I think found the shotgun player. Oh. Unix staff with the big moment here to remove the OP. If he can get his fat butt over there. And the grenade removes the OP. There we go. Did he get the garrison? Did he get the garrison? Garrison gone. We'll get rebuilt in a moment, but they could now. The garrison is gone. Everything is gone, and the infantry has to also go in the back. The hard cap is empty. Minus irrigator, there we go. But, you know, it's empty right now. Or as irrigator would say, empty. Was it another garrison on the side? No. I think they removed something there. There might have been an OP, there might have been something else. The moment is fading away now. They have cleared out the back line here at the moment. We'll check up on the map again. Bombing run coming in a bit too late here, but we have people. We have a bit of a setup here. That's gonna hit the new garrison that's already built, probably. Yeah, new garrison built. It's a different spot this time. We'll still get bombed. No, might not. Got bombed. There we go. Very close, though. Alright, now you would need an infantry group to push here. You know, you do the bombing run, then you push in with infantry. Where's the infantry for this? It's 12.5 minutes before the end. Well, they're pushing with a heavy tank, but it's alone. That's my main issue again. It's a... Parabellum just going for it in the open. I like it. But still, that tank is gonna go because it's alone completely. Pop. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what else is there to say? Second pop by Bleicher, come on. Did he mess it up? No. I'm not sure, actually. I think he actually injured himself and didn't hit the tank. I might be wrong. Might have just been the engine. Looks a bit wobbly. Snip coming in with the satchel. What? I'm sorry, what's going on with MS right now? They're just having a laughter right now. What is this? I mean, the tank is on the hard cap, that's cool. If they would get joined by anything else, it might be even more amazing. They have the area under control. They have more and more stuff here. Heavy tanks are pushing into spots, but the thing is, this heavy tank is gonna perish in the moment. But Dixon, okay, second attack. Oh, the unlucky setup there. Right there in the gap. Alright, come on. Bow out. Oh, Bleicher might do it. You just... Okay. Solid, yeah, fair. Good. Huh. Fair enough, I'd say. Oh, that's good. That satchel is gonna explode and get everybody. Oh, Rusky going out. Yeah, gets removed though. And that satchel is gonna blow. It's actually gonna TK a lot of people as well. Yep. You would expect, you know, bombing run. We have people behind. We have a bombing run. We have a heavy tank on the enemy cap. You would expect some infantry to make it here. Nope. Now those guys get removed. I will agree on that. That is fair. That's a fair point. But infantry not really able to advance here in any kind of area. I am worried a bit. Here. Spawns out in the open. Understandable. Garrison should be built again. There's another supply drop here. Supply drop got removed. Alright. Don't think I see a new garrison here. The lack. Oh, never mind. Garrison back here again, of course. Can I just say at this point, I'm surprised we don't see just people, you know, rocket sniping this little corner, because the garrisons are always in the same spots. One here and one in this area. You should get that, right? Well, in the meantime, 9 minutes to play overall, 7 minutes of interest here left. The Western Front is trying to advance, but they're having some trouble here. Tiger tank hiding behind another Tiger tank. Ooh, ricochet. Can we get a green one? Yeah. I do hear another tank closing as well. And that's gonna be the victory. Come on. Nope. Impact, yeah. Should be fine. Enough cover. Yeah, should be fine. And it's in. Not too far, buddy. Not too far. And I should be fine again. Okay. But I hear other shenanigans also rolling in here. Somewhere there's a tank here. And with 6 minutes to go, you know, because 2 minutes is capture time. Nice to do this game. There's only so much time they have left, isn't there? 6 minutes now in a moment. Now. And unless Greyhounds really pack it out now. I mean, they had a great moment there. Missed it completely, sadly, which is still sad. Would be nice to see some level of, you know, push. Some level of advancement here. But right now, they're still playing the same moves as for the last 1 hour 20 here. Well, last 1 hour, let's be fair. I saw that. He was too close to the fire and got burnt. Come on, do it a second time. I want to laugh. Let's get the angle here for a moment. Yay! Oh, amazing. Oh, lovely. Cup, are you gonna do the same? No, okay, good. People, the push here is perishing completely. They are locked down on the left there. They have some lights. No, never mind. Heavy tank support here. But then it's gonna get stopped by this tiger here that's locking them down at the moment. It's just driving forward and backwards. The right side is... Where is everybody? 3 people missing. Is everybody just leaving now? Can I see a wreck, please? Something exploded. Unsure what. But yeah, this is getting dry, kids. This is getting dry. Something needs to be done. 4 minutes left of playing. Well, of the playing, but of important time. Bombing run should be available in a moment again, but it will be too close to the end to be of any help, of any use. I'm still feeling the last bombing run could have been a big one if they had actually had some infantry available, maybe an air, well, not an air, but you know, something. For goodness sake, they had a heavy on it quickly after, you know. A heavy that was being protected. Things could have gone better there for Greyhounds. Things could have gone much better. I'm also missing artillery here right now. I'm missing artillery that hammers down the hard cap here from the Greyhound side. That's the thing I would have liked to see, just shelling off this area, of this corner. Maybe even a bit further back on the garrison, because it's just the same spot over and over throughout the game. That's getting, you know, respawns. But it is what it is. It is what it is, and what it is what it is. What? Tiger retreating again. 3 minutes 45 seconds left. Beautiful spawn here at the forefront, but it's not enough. Hasn't been enough for a long time. Fabi goes on a mine. The admin camp doesn't react to it, sadly, so he's just gonna... His co's just gonna walk against that wall over and over. Cool. Fred, not Fredel here. I hear that explosion distance. That's another tank gone. Ah, boys. Heavy tank on the far side. That could be fun. Really? Siege Many Broman, really? Oh. Ooh, did that actually connect? Ooh, that is a... No, it's a target tank. Diagonal impact on both sides. That was not bad. I mean, you know, they just lost the Tiger tank. This could actually... Airhead attempt, a bit dangerous, but you know, why not? They're pushing in now. They have all some people on the right side. They could still be cooking. They do need to clear this in-between area out, though. Maybe if they get Genetic, they might have a chance there, because he's going to be a thorn in the sides. Valle, maybe. We finally see Valle here for the first time. Ah, Genetic is going to survive, isn't he? Ah, this is going to be painful. Nope! Gets removed. Good. 1 minute 7 seconds left to start the cap progress. Now is the time to get in. Now is the time for a Merry Christmas. Wait, what? Fred going through the hill has many eyes. Bombing run coming through. That might be a TK bombing run. You might want to move there, boys. Ooh, bombing run could have been much better there. No, never mind. Actually, huge removal, but spawns come in. 37 seconds to go. Chapter progress. Explosion of the artillery roofs. Everybody. Massive respawn removal. Oh, that could have been huge. That amount of people on the hard cap, that could have been a go. Greyhounds are trying to go south to remove spawns, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough at all. 10 seconds to go. If that middle sector goes slightly blue, we have an overtime. If not... Oh. And removal of everybody again with the artillery. And that's match time. Who is the man? Who is the man on artillery? Who do we need to kiss tonight? What? Who is the naughty noodle? There we go. Magwa from Zoo. Magwa from Zoo. The man with the... That looks like a shitty haircut. The haircut looks so shit from the sides. This naughty noodle with the weird body. Removing 2 giant spawn waves there. Ah! Gorgeous! Gorgeous stopper there. Saved all of MS there. A Frenchman saved all of MS. And before everybody leaves, we go for the bot here. The bot is going to be also uploaded in a moment as is custom. Yoink, 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 doink. There we go. All the way through to the very bottom on the sides as well. There we go. We might have not had too many, you know, fun, crazy moments on this one, but we still had a good time, I feel like. We still had, you know, some nice moments. Get ready to see them online on YouTube soon. Again, overall, I feel like Greyhounds could have pushed in some moments more, and I know that, you know, it's never good to talk bad about a team afterwards. It's like saying, oh, they could have done this, because then the team says, well, F you, Alberg. Ja, ehrlicher Kommentar. Often, I feel like it could have pushed there, but the problem is, of course, they don't know the moments when they could have pushed. That's, again, as I mentioned throughout the game, horror movie situation. Don't go in that building, the monster is in there, but they don't know the monster is in there. Yeah. Wreck removal. And that is El Taimo, as the Spanish say. Or as the French say, Le Taimo. I'm gonna stop the recording here.